No intro this time.
Oh, it says.
Hello!
Hello.
I hope we're live for everybody.
Hello.
Hi! As you can see, we're new to this. We both haven't done this before. And so if things don't go smoothly, then that's
If
why.
they haven't.
um, yeah, this is actually kind of weird when you can't
Yeah, it is.
hear the other people. Okay.
Okay.
If you could just maybe in the chat say that you can hear us and we are visible and everything, just to reassure us. I don't know. It could also be that there's a delay or something.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, I see.
Ian
Okay,
says,
great.
"All good."
That's
Okay.
nice.
Okay, let's see.
Awesome. Okay. So
So
sorry. It was technically my fault. I had issues. Well, my husband had issues this morning. So sorry, guys.
okay. I feel like most people do who is everybody who is here. So maybe we should do that first.
Okay.
So hi, Leah. We're so happy to see you. Evelyn. Hello. And I don't know. Is it Margot? Margot? I'm not sure. Hello. And Ian, always a champ. Thank you for being here.
Not gonna lie, I do that too. Just have
what?
YouTube on my work screen.
Yeah. I actually didn't even read it. I just picked them. Yeah, okay. So maybe we will also do a little introduction in case you don't know us. I'm Tanya, and yeah, I'm writing a adventurous found family heist YA fantasy book. It's my first, and so I have to learn. I'm in the process of learning my writing process, and that's basically also what my channel is about. And I'm here with Sarita, and I'm so happy to have her here. I adore her. I love her videos, and I'm also actually super excited about her project. It's right up my alley. Want to say something?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Sarita. I am also writing my first book. First finished book. And it is a fantasy novel inspired by Māori mythology. I am a Kiwi and also Māori, so it's my culture that it's inspired by. So yeah, that's about it. This feels really awkward, sorry. I don't know, it's just the live part, I think.
Yes,
Anyway,
we're both very awkward right now, but it's going to get better. Hi. Right, Ellie it is. Which is confusing because I always assume that it's a name with a B, but
I always gonna say hi.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. First awkward stream, okay. And they'll just get better.
Okay. I hope you're all here for this awkward energy. Okay. But what did the B stand for, though? I don't remember.
I think Belle.
Belle?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe we should start with what you all are working on. Belle, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's super sweet.
Oh, cute. How did I didn't even realize this. That's really sweet. The pen name.
All right.
Yeah, I'm working on my draft. I've been stuck on my chapter 7 since last week, and I haven't written anything in a week. But It's cool.
Right,
Or a
right,
short
right.
story.
But it's good that you're here so you can get some writing in.
Yeah.
Is that in French or in English, Leah? Because like I've seen that you have something in French and something in English as well. Breakfast, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Important.
I don't actually know what exactly chapter edits are. Like, are you
I'm
looking
weird.
how you're dividing everything up?
Ooh, I like a
Right.
brainstorming
Okay.
day.
Oh, thank you for joining us then, Ali. Okay, it's French, but it
That's cool.
sounds super exciting. Yeah, and Ian is doing his hefty series.
Oh my god.
That
Wow.
is such a commitment. Oh,
That is so
thank you, Evelyn,
impressive.
as well.
That's
Oh, so
cool.
sweet for
Thank
you.
you.
I love you. All right, yeah. So I'm like, technically, I'm in my first draft, just drafting. I don't even know how many words exactly I'm in because I'm dictating and I realized that I have like a few audio files that I didn't even transcribe. They're just like floating up somewhere. So I don't even know. But yeah, today I wanted to like work on a mood board, something to like help visualize some things. Oh, Dami is here too. Hello. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Ah, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Edits as well. Oh. I've never gotten that far, so that's exciting.
We'll get that far.
Everybody is very excited about Dami being here. All right. Yeah. What do you say? How much more chatting and when should we go in? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do we want to do a. Well, we're going to do 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
I need to do some words.
Do you have some, like, because you were kind of stuck, right? Do you have.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamila! Hi!
Hello.
Thank you for being here. We're
Yeah.
still finding our groove over here. um,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I need to write. I haven't done nothing, so it would be great.
Do you have some, like, an inroad, a
I've
plan?
been. I was in the middle of writing dialogue the last like writing sprints I did last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the. I think it. I don't know. Some people call it like the turning point chapter. It's basically the part where the main character makes like the decision to change what they've been doing. And
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, this is where she like goes away from her norm. And so the chapter's taken a really long time. It just keeps getting longer. I'll probably have
Mm-hmm.
to split it in the future, but yeah, it just doesn't end.
Okay, because the decision is so difficult?
Oh, there's just a lot happening. So
Right, okay.
yeah, I'm just trying to get everything out.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, but yeah, it's endless. Ooh, Act 2 stuff. Girl.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Raise my
I'm not
day.
sure
Act
which
2
act
stuff.
I'm in, but I hear that act two is very hard.
I was I always used to struggle with like the plot stuff in Act 2.
Like figuring out what should
like
happen.
trying to, yeah, like it was always like ideas in my head, but never proper.
Beats
Like I never
plot
had an
beats.
actual idea of what was going to happen.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sierra is here too.
Sarah,
Wow. Okay.
hello.
So many people here. Wow.
Okay.
All right. I
Do we right?
think, especially now that we're so many people, I think we're ready. Okay.
Okay.
So we thought we would do classic 25-minute sprints. And I just have to pull it up. And no, I don't have to pull it up. I have to screen share. That's what I have to do.
I'm glad you're doing this.
Okay. So we're switching over. Sorry. That was just
Sierra,
temporary.
I
Sorry.
literally do the same thing to me. Oh my god.
What?
Um.
Okay, I don't
don't
know what
show
you're
the comment.
referencing there. But
There is a
sounds
comment.
fun.
Hang on. How do you show
Wait,
it?
wait. I don't think you can, but I think you mean this one?
This one, yeah.
I don't know. What is that? Is that like a
It's a song.
jingle? Okay.
Um,
All right.
I'm the same. It's a vibe.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody just like, hey, hey, to everyone. Okay, so we can see.
Wait, you can't even see through my glasses. They look good, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna start now. Is that okay?
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Time to get serious. Okay. Have a good writing time, everybody. That just scared me. Oh, sorry. I have to unmute you. Here we go.
It's okay.
I think it was really loud in my headphones.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So, how did it
How's
go?
your
Also, other people also joined. Anna. And actually, we don't need this timer running right now.
Oh my god, I'm about to yawn a lot.
What'd you say?
Sorry, I'm just started yawning a lot.
Dana also here. All right. Leah. Oh, it's
I
difficult.
agree. It's hard.
Yeah. How did it go for you, Sarita? Did you get
Um,
anything?
yeah, I maybe like a couple hundred words, 3 or so. I
Okay,
think.
that's something.
Yeah, some of it's dialogue, so dialogue's easier to write.
I agree. I totally
Yeah,
agree. Oh,
I
great.
agree. I need more coffee. I'm almost finished. Oh yeah, you got some more work done.
like like actual work, actual like job work. That's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little. Okay. How did y'all go? Those who wrote, those who ate, or I don't know, cooked, cleaned. I feel like there was a lot of house chores too. I feel like 25 minutes isn't actually that long.
I think it's always like the warm up one, that first writing sprint. At least for me, it's it just takes a while to get into it, especially after a little while of not writing.
Agree.
Agreed.
Agree. Right. Oh, because you're all like in your mornings, right?
Oh yes,
Okay.
I'm assuming. What's the
No,
time
that
in
makes a lot of
Germany?
sense. It's like almost 6 now.
Oh my god. So like,
Yeah.
when's your most productive? Evenings or mornings?
Mornings, definitely mornings. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay. I can
especially
see
for
where you.
writing.
Yeah.
It's mostly because in the evenings it's always a risk that I will just fall asleep. And then the
Yes.
mornings
Yeah.
I'm more fresh. Yeah.
That's fair.
But this is a
Yeah. I
good
don't know.
time. It's not too late.
Mm.
For you, is it mornings or is it also not quite the right time?
I think I tend to get like,
Yeah, we seem all to struggle.
I'm not too sure actually. I feel like I'm when it's late evenings, like when I'm past it, like I've been tired and now I'm still awake moment.
Really? Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Is it because you're kind of loopy then and the creativity just
Maybe.
flows?
Like then after 10 o'clock and then I just stay awake till 2 a.m. That's, you know,
That's awesome.
it's great when I don't have work.
Right, right. Yeah, right. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. It's quite good for me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Stomach does not. Yeah. And yeah, Leia, I'm in Berlin. Germany. I don't actually know where. I no. I assume you're back in France right now. I haven't watched your vlog yet, at least not fully.
Mm.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think mine. I would say mine fluctuate.
Yes, we're neighbors. Really sorry. I feel like it's difficult to chat and also see the chat. Ooh. That makes sense.
And relate. That is so valid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like Stuttgart is still quite far away, though. It's like in the south, I think. But I'm also not very good at geography, honestly.
How far away is it? Like hours drive?
Uh,
I don't know.
you're really, really asking the wrong person. I do not know those things. I don't know. Okay. And also, I would go in train,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know. I can
Perfect.
throw out a number and say 6 hours, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're like in the north, sort of, more or less.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like it was, even though I wasn't even writing, I was just looking at pictures and like seeing if anything fits. It
How
also
did that
took me
go?
some time to get in. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm figuring out one character. I have 4 characters, and I thought I would start with one of them, Annika, and just see on Pinterest if any of the pictures kind of give me any information on her, you know?
Yeah.
And like it's not pretty at all, but I don't know. I also feel like I'm a little bit frazzled right now.
Yeah.
Um so it's difficult to really make sense of it. But it might give me some ideas about like her shadow side or whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
That's cool. Do you do like Pinterest boards or something?
um I I like downloaded them from Pinterest and put them into
Oh yeah.
a Canva thing. Yeah,
Nice.
but it's really not pretty right now. You said you wanted to work also on a mood board, right? For your story.
Yeah, I do. That I also think that was me trying to put off actually writing.
Right. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's on my list, but I know it's a distraction tactic as well for me.
No, absolutely. It can be, um, but honestly, yeah, I like needed
They're
something
really
that
cool though.
was a little less brain intensive.
Yeah, fair. For sure. That's cool. I think with the
Did I miss something?
oh no, I was just reading the comment from Jamila.
Right. This Sierra, this is like a horror story, right? Something in that realm, I think.
Oh, the
Yeah.
short story series
Ah,
collection.
yeah, yeah. Right. Agreed. Agreed. It can be productive and procrastination. It's difficult to parse out sometimes.
I think they're helpful when, like, if you need it, like how you're saying, for reference for your character or characters. For me, I literally just wanted it for aesthetic reasons. So,
but I feel like since I don't necessarily have like a good grasp on the vibe or aesthetic of my story, so it could also be productive.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
Yay.
Yeah, I do love mood boards. You could argue they could help with getting you in the mood to write too.
Yeah. But listen, I don't want to change your mind to procrastinate more.
I'm here to write today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, how did yeah.
All right. I don't know how long we've been on a break, and I don't know how ready everybody is. I don't know. Do you feel you need more time?
Another one. No, I can go for another one if everyone else is ready.
Because you're the one who's actually writing, so.
Okay. People are writing too.
Nice. I would be interested to see how that went. I'm assuming you have a channel too, right? I also have to check everybody's channel out later.
Yeah, I remember watching I went on to a live stream once and I tried to click everyone's like usernames in the chat and it didn't work. And I was like, how do I find them?
Oh no.
Yeah, it was frustrating. I think I had to search everyone. But maybe I was just.
Jim is on it.
Okay.
Yeah, now I've seen your name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So it wasn't just me. Great. Yes, please. Put your names down.
Good idea, Jamila. Yeah. Okay.
Should we do another one?
Okay. Let's see. Right, I have to share first.
Oh yes, I have the Scotland vlog on my list to watch. Yeah.
Yes.
When I have time.
I've seen some glimpses and the footage looked really, really pretty. I just haven't had the bandwidth yet. Okay, wait a second. Okay. If everybody is ready, I'm going to start a new sprint now. Good luck writing.
Please. Oops.
Sorry. Wow. Okay. That was really quick again. Let's see what happened in the chat.
Wow.
Yep, yep. Oh, pause that.
Too full right now. I was literally saying that the other day. I'm so behind on watching everyone's YouTube videos. It's stressy, not gonna lie.
Oh, so sorry, Ian. That's too bad.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I don't think I want to share a tent with my 3 kids and my husband.
Maybe it depends on the size. I don't know. Awesome.
Ooh. Mood board.
I used to really love camping, but I don't know if I would want to live in a tent. Okay. So, how did it go for everyone? How did it go for you, Sarita?
Yeah, it went pretty good. I was like kind of struggling, which is why I went to get a coffee. And I came back and I was just like, so I
So the
think I've like
coffee
finished.
was.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just needed to like get up and get away from my computer and come back. Oh yeah, the watch list is definitely worse than my trigger. Actually, maybe they're equal. I don't want to think about either of those things right now. But yeah, no, writing's going well. It's always that after the first sprint it gets better, I find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about your mood board? Your character?
Yeah.
Mood board.
I got started on the second.
Mm.
It's a little bit more difficult. I feel like I don't really have much on a grasp on him yet. He's like, I know he has a sister and he's like very like protective of her, and he's more so like the jokester or something, but I don't know, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, wow, okay. Let me do just a question. Do you like block it in your head on a paper? Do you do this like the stands? I don't know. I don't think I've ever written a fight scene. Have you? Oh, Sarita is. Sorry. Yeah. Right. I have seen how demanding your cats are, Dana. It was so funny in I think it was her last video. You were like sticking stickers, and the cat just kept swishing the. I imagine the stickers would have been so furry in the end. Yeah. You just have to wait for them to, I don't know, stop being so needy. Oh my god, you do? That's amazing. And the fight was also with a sword. Yeah, everybody is very intrigued by the sword. Have you ever blogged or written a fight scene, Sarita?
Uh, I mean, anytime I do, I kind of, but I don't have anything, and I kind of go of like, I kind of want them to do this, but then I don't have any weapons or anything, and
Leia
it's
is
more of a comeback
the
to it,
professional.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I just have like a description of what I want them to do, and it's like this is for future Sarita to figure out, not a right now Sarita to figure out, you know?
Makes a total sense, yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Okay.
What?
Ooh. I would love how to pronounce that. Is it Vaxarot? That's what I would think, like from the German standpoint, but I don't know. What kind of weapon? I have so many questions. That sounds so interesting. Okay. Would have thought. Nerf guns.
Actually, true. Nerf guns.
What are those again?
The Nerf guns?
Yeah.
Like the little foam bullets?
Foam bullets. Oh, okay.
With the like plastic guns?
Okay.
They're like all sorts.
Nice. And do you engage other people as well? Right. If you have children. Yeah.
Mm. I tend to just skip all fight scenes and think this is a later problem for me. Anything I can't describe like at the moment of writing is a fix it later, because otherwise I get out of my writing like speed.
That's probably a good policy. Yeah. A one-sided fist fight. What does that mean? Is the other side a person? A wall? I don't know. I have so many questions. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Well, the good thing when you write like fantasy stuff, you don't necessarily need to, unless, I don't know, you have to instruct an audiobook narrator or something. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Someone's just like taking a beating.
Yeah, that's probably a better word for it.
Yeah.
But it sounds fun. I feel like high conflict scenes are very fun to write.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the most fighting that I've written is more like the verbal kind so far.
Mm.
Or like action scenes in general, but they're fun too.
Yeah. I think like I'm trying to think. I just haven't got to the point where there's anything like full action or like prolonged action, maybe.
But you do have like creatures and stuff in your story too, right? I don't actually know that much about your world.
It's kind of I don't even. It's. I don't even know how to explain it.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's kind of a work in progress. There is, I think I've talked about it before. It kind of, as I'm writing, things are happening where I think I've mentioned before where like the characters have abilities, but it's in like Māori myths, there's like taniwha, which were kind of like legends where like they were mythical creatures that were like protectors, but they could also be like things that could attack you and like kill you type thing. So they were dangerous. So I've kind of like taken that, but then that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't really established more. So it's kind of that tone with certain things. But I haven't got to the point where they've come into influencing more of the story yet.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like my world building is also developing as I'm writing. Even though I've like at first I'd written out essentially the rules, but who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, like I have like the different domains and kind of like general rules or like society things for those domains, but it's all like some parts change as I write.
Okay. Hi. Hello, Christina.
Hello.
Hi. Also another interesting topic. Another kind of scene where you probably also need blocking, I suppose. Yeah.
Spicy scenes.
No, I think that's a good approach. I don't necessarily need to read like every step where each fist is exactly in relation to the other's body and stuff. We're going to do a third sprint. We've done 2. So, depending on how you see it, you're still on time. Right. Right. Is it very early in the morning? Ooh.
Oh, Jim, I use Obsidian for mine, and I get to do like a little like mind map. It's so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You also don't want to get too lost in the weeds of like the how exactly you set it up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a balance, I find, of like world building enough to be able to write without getting stuck on where to go while you're writing.
Yeah.
But then like not having too much to like get stuck while writing. Does that make sense?
I think so.
It's like not having too broad to get. Oh no, that's not making sense.
I'm not sure I'm of much help right now. Well, that's awesome. There are little support groups forming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never tried a
Oh.
world anvil.
I have tried it and then I was like, oh, that's too, I don't know, it's too much or something. And like I wrote maybe a paragraph and then left.
Yeah.
But it's cool that you're using it. It looks really cool. I guess it also depends on like the size of your world.
Yeah, true.
I have like a Word document, probably similar to Jamila's.
Yeah. I don't know what the issue was. I just it might be my laptop that just lagged. We're at Wi-Fi.
No, sorry, I did not understand what you just said. Sorry.
Sorry,
Just,
I think things that I say and I like don't connect what I thought and said. So it's like a half
listen,
sentence. My husband calls me out
yeah.
all the time, so just ignore what I just said, please.
I don't know. It might have been important.
It wasn't, probably.
Oh, I feel like outlining a thriller must be like challenging. I don't know.
Is that like fun?
Because,
Like, how do you know like your twists are twisty enough that people aren't going to guess them?
yeah. Also, you kind of need to know like what the bad guy is doing in the background, I
Yeah.
suppose. But I've also heard that someone like wrote
Oh,
thrillers from like the back.
sorry, I just read the
Oh
comments.
no!
And
Oh, so sorry. Oh.
I feel for
Yeah.
you, but remember, your toddlers get older.
Oh, sorry, Anna. Yeah, that's rough.
Oh.
Okay. Do not have a sense of time. I don't know how long we've been chatting. Bye, Anna. Okay.
Yeah, I find like the outline I'm learning during this process of like drafting that I need an outline, but if it's too outlined, I feel too restricted and I won't write.
I've been doing like headlights writing. That had helped me a lot because it also means that I don't get stuck. It's like you outline a little bit, you write it, then you outline the next.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, bye, Leo.
Bye. Oh. Well, maybe they will come later.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Christina. Like, I found that like the outline is a guide, and then as I've been drafting, little things come up that kind of like little like ideas that connect certain plot points, and I'm like, ooh, that's something I didn't think of earlier, but it makes even more sense.
That is the best. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's impressive. That's cool.
Feels like it's a very thin line then between outline and zero draft.
Yeah. My current draft is only 29,000 words. My like outline was like 5K or something.
Yeah, storage.
Nice.
Then chapter. Oh.
I think I did like a mix of
Oh my god. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
I think I would go big then too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's too much. That's a lot for me. That is very impressive.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't know. How are you feeling? Are you like
Yeah,
feeling
we can
good?
do another one if you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Awesome. Okay. This will be the last one
Well,
for today.
yeah.
But I don't know if anybody knows of other live streams today or soon. Like let Christina know. Um, and I'll set up the timer. That is time. Oof. Okay. uh, how did that
How?
go? You first. It seemed to go really well.
Yeah, actually. I think I finished the chapter.
Wait a second. I was
Finally.
about to take a sip, but yay!
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
That's
it's like
awesome.
obviously first draft, rough draft, but it finally like reached the conclusion. And I think it's yeah, thank God. On to the next one.
Oh my god. How long have you been working on this one?
Um, I joined AK Mulford's like 30K in 3 days last weekend. I didn't aim to do that, but I did like I started chapter 7 last weekend. Um, and so I wrote like it was probably the longest chapter I've written. It was like 4K, 5, and I hadn't finished it. I just wrote like another 800, but it's done. So
No, but it's good. I feel like, I mean, I don't really have chapters yet, but I definitely tend to write like too much. But that's so good. That's like
it's
such a
yeah.
relief that you can finally move on.
Yeah, it's kind of just because I have like outlines and ideas. They're very like bullet pointed per chapter, and I've noticed that as I write, things are changing from the start points and what happens. But it's I don't know. It's just a feeling of like what concludes, and I'm like, this
Mm-hmm.
feels like a good end point. End point. And it's either like it ends on like a hanger or like a something that feels like concluding for that scene, or like multiple scenes or that idea, and then we move on to the next thing. But yeah, that feels good. That was so like that's just a lot happens. So yeah, how'd you
So,
go with your mood board?
yeah, no, I just, sorry. I just noticed that
Yeah.
I had like this beginning banner running the whole time. Anyway, yeah, my mood board. Um, I'm like the whole time. The images that I had really were about how he presents himself, and now just the last few minutes, I was finally getting to like what he really feels and like the
Mm,
conflicts. I don't know. I don't have it yet, but I feel like
getting
we're
there.
getting there. Yeah.
Nice.
Um. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome. Who
That's a good
won in
job.
the fight? Ooh. Ah, that's
I wish we
awesome.
could like see things on like
Yeah.
see other
On the screen.
yeah.
Totally. I
That'd be
mean,
good.
again, I don't know how exactly to pronounce your name, but um, you could share the mood board later in the Discord.
Yeah, true.
Um, ooh, oh,
Ooh,
that's
very
good. That
nice.
feels good.
That's so like when all the ideas come into a very streamlined formation. That's so satisfying.
Ooh, oh, but I meant this one,
Okay, cool.
but also great.
Well done.
Awesome. I didn't even know about your Substack, or you mentioned it, but haven't seen it. But I'm too slow. Margot. Okay, thank you. And Margot will post it on the Discord. That's awesome. Um. Oh, okay. Ooh. Mm? Yeah. Okay. You're doing like like a Sanderson avalanche towards the ending. I haven't really read his avalanches, but I hear about them. So sounds exciting.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah. I feel like that's a
Keeps
plot
writing.
of. Sorry?
Sorry, I interrupted. A second
No. I was just saying, I feel like that's a plus for when you have many characters, you can just jump and leave the readers a little bit hanging.
Kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones when I read them.
Ah, the books? I haven't read them.
Yeah.
Do they do that?
I remember I read them years ago and then got annoyed. We're not there.
Yeah, okay. Wilbur-Lange.
I love it.
Wilbur-Lange.
That's right.
That's awesome. I mean, if you do them in all the books, it does get like kind of like a what's the word? Like a signature move. Yeah. All right. So Taylor was here for a moment, or I don't know if she's still here.
I think she said she was doing chores.
So
I
many
got like
nice
real like
people here.
locked in my writing. And, like,
No,
I
that's
saw her
good.
and I like waved and then I was like, I'm muted.
Yeah.
I think it's
Jamila.
Did Demi organize it?
What?
Oh, the Discord. I don't even know who managed it. Who manages it?
I think Dami and CK.
It'll be on their channels. Oh.
I don't know what you missed, but yes, we must spread the good word.
If you go to Dami,
I think Ian last said that she took that down, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
But we can like arrange that. Ooh. Oh, there's a rating room. Okay, I did not know about that. I don't know. But Jim, we can connect on like Instagram and maybe we can I can like how's the word? Send you the info?
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Yeah. I don't know either. Huh.
Yeah. Different Discords.
Maybe there's even something else we didn't even know.
I'm only on 2, and that's hard to keep up with. Yeah, it's Dummy or CK.
Awesome,
okay, I'll look on the
Margot.
Okay.
We'll look there.
Okay,
then.
a DM thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I don't remember having to be approved.
No, I think I gave you the link, even though I didn't technically have the permission. Yeah. So maybe better DM them. Yeah. But CK didn't have a problem with it, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I in my draft? I am on. I've got like outlined 30 chapters. Approximately, I outlined about 30 chapters, and I've just finished chapter 7, which I feel like is, if you're doing like a 3-act structure, I'm on to like just starting act 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of doing a structure where it's like, if you think of like a sphere and there's like 4 quadrants, I'm in like just going into the 2nd quadrant.
Okay.
Which is it?
How's that different from 3 acts?
I don't know. It was, I can't remember. I remember.
Is it the
Is it John Harmon or something?
Yeah, something. I was thinking of the same thing.
Yeah. I can't remember what he calls that, but that was originally what I'd kind of like done notes on, and that's just kind of what I've gone with because it makes sense in my brain. So that's where I'm at for my draft.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, I'm trying to do like fast drafting because I am a person who likes to edit as I draft, and that never works because I've never finished a full novel. So.
And how does it go? Like now you don't edit at all?
Yeah, now I just like, I will just come back and maybe read, like, if it's been a while, I'll read like the chapter that I've written, or I'll read like the couple paragraphs before and then just keep writing. Otherwise, I used to be tempted to just fix it and make it be like readable, like it as if it was
about to get published. Yeah,
as if I wanted like someone to read it. That was silly.
No, but I get it.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, 20 Discord, sorry. That's...
Yeah, no, that's
how was it
true.
stressful? Oh.
I couldn't.
I'm only in 2, and that's stressful.
Thank you, Jamila. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, I think I interrupted you as well. I don't know.
No. Where are you up to?
Like in the draft, I think I don't have it exactly, but I think I'm about to come up to the midpoint.
Oh, nice.
But also I'm not 100% sure that is the midpoint.
Okay.
Or how exactly it's going to go down. So I don't know. But I have a lot of words. I think, let me check. I have oh yeah. This is just the words that I have in my Scrivener doc, which is the dictation that I have cleaned up. And again, I have like some that I even forgot to get transcribed and stuff. But I'm almost at 100K, so and I'm about
oh my god.
So it's going to be a big draft. Yeah.
That's cool though. So it means you can just like cut.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut.
Yeah.
Cut.
I feel like I'm gonna be the opposite. Yeah. That's, yeah.
I don't know. It's weird because I feel like but
yeah.
Thank you.
It just
What's cutting? I feel like there's still so much that I'm leaving out, like description and stuff, but yeah.
Add more.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I mean, I do have to add more.
It's only halfway.
I don't know. I've always overwritten, I think, but at least with dictation, I get through it faster. Like if I were typing, it would take me ages.
Okay. I'm the opposite. I always underwrite. And have to.
What do you underwrite? Exactly. Like
in anything, I've always like underwritten. And then I just always have to bulk it up.
But it's kind of fun, no?
I guess. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I like write too much and then it just takes me too long and I get bored and I stop.
Okay.
So I think maybe that's why I try and underwrite.
Mm,
Don't know.
no, that's good. You don't want to bore yourself.
Yeah.
Jim,
Okay.
you're making me afraid to read your book. But I mean, again, 8 characters. That's a lot.
Yeah, I feel like this is me. Yeah. I'm expecting to add like in my draft now there are like brackets where I've said add setting about blah 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 or add fight scene where blah 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 happens. Just because I don't want to think about it right now.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get stuck.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would like to be that efficient.
And that is your first draft, right? Do you tend to add more in the next drafts? And Dana, where are you? Which project are you writing anyway, right now, Dana? Love it.
So we can expect a
More is
500K book.
Yeah. Oh. Another one. I guess it's tough also in thrillers because you like have to be shorter, I think, right?
I feel like the word counts also have grown since like maybe 5+ years ago. Yeah, that's fair. And I guess in thrillers you'd need like the emotional or like psychological
it's kind of
part
important
to come through.
Yeah, it's all about feelings. But that is exactly the stuff that I would overwrite as well, especially when I was typing. A lot of thoughts and
Yeah.
And I would think like something has to happen though. Like
yeah. I think like the like inner monologue, I find like I'm more inclined to overwrite that, but then I get bored writing that. And I'm like, can something else happen?
But that's a good instinct because the reader would be bored too.
Yeah,
at some
true.
point.
And that's when I'm just like, okay, move on.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, yeah.
Okay, yeah, true.
Maybe that's what I'm going to have to end up doing in the end, like combining things.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Okay.
There's always something that we're doing too much or too little.
That's so interesting. Yeah. I definitely like, I don't know if I overwrite feelings. I'm trying to like include them more, like the way that they're feeling throughout, so you can see like the character progression and how they're changing. Because I don't want it to get to the end and be like, oops, me, and be like, I forgot to do this.
Yeah.
But that's like a big part of like the story that I'm actually trying, like my story. But yeah. it's interesting, like the different things they were all trying to include.
Yeah. That's what's so fascinating also to me about AuthorTube, to like
Mm.
see how other people work through stuff. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Yeah, true.
I feel like I am definitely underwriting character and feelings right now. I'm more
Yeah.
so just like story and action, which is weird because that is not what I love most in reading. But I
Mm.
don't know. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I love a good voice.
Yeah. Even if it is like, if the voice like shines through whatever it is. As long as it's clear on who the voice is. I find it so interesting. Sometimes I think I'm not like explaining enough, and then other times I think I'm explaining too much. So it'll be interesting, like when I get people to read, like maybe like my second draft or something, and give me feedback and see whether they've picked up on things or if I've over-explained too much and need to like pull stuff out, or if they haven't
Yeah.
gotten something, and then it's like, how much editing do you need to do?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That must be so fascinating. Again, I
Mm.
haven't ever been there, but like to see it or to try to see it from another person's point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
We have gone longer than I thought.
Turns out
Much
we're really
longer.
chatty.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe next time I need to, at least for like reference, because I have no clue how much time we're spending. To like, I don't know, have a clock or something. I don't know.
My sense of time isn't the greatest. Sorry.
No, I mean mine neither. Okay. Which makes sense because ADHD.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think? Should we wrap it up here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So thank you guys for coming. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
A little bit nerve-wracking, but fun.
Yeah. It was fun. I enjoyed this. Thank you.
um, yes. Thank you, Dana. And actually, Dana,
Hmm.
the two of us are going to have a stream next. And this is a little bit tricky. It's next, like for you guys in the US, it's Sunday evening, and for
Hmm.
me here, it's like Monday morning. Um, yeah, but it would be lovely to see you there too. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I like it if we have any more like public holidays.
Was it a holiday now for you?
No, I just took leave.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. For something else. But yeah, I had the day off.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. It was seriously more support for our very first stream that I ever
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just say goodbye and see you. And I have to end the stream somehow.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
guys.
Jim. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did I click it? I don't think I did. Here it is. Okay.